On May 27, 1703, amid the marshy banks of the Neva River, Peter the Great declared the start of a city that would change Russia forever. St. Petersburg wasn't just a new capital. It was a bold vision, carved from mud, misery, and ambition. Peter didn't want just any city. He wanted a European marvel, a shining window to the West. Inspired by his travels across Europe, he envisioned canals like Amsterdam, palaces like Versailles, and a navy that could rival the world's best. But first, the swamps had to be conquered. Tens of thousands of conscripted peasants and prisoners of war were forced to work in brutal, freezing, disease-ridden conditions. With no tools but their bare hands, they dug foundations into the mire, laid stones in blood-soaked mud, and died by the thousands. It became a city built on sacrifice. The death toll was staggering, but Peter pressed on. He named it after St. Peter, not himself, but the symbolism was clear. This wasn't just for God. It was for power, prestige, and progress. Despite the suffering, a stunning city began to rise. Baroque buildings, majestic avenues, and imperial dreams took form. Peter moved the capital from Moscow to this coastal city, a political and cultural pivot that forever reoriented Russia's gaze toward Europe. St. Petersburg became a symbol of Peter's iron will. It was a statement. Russia would no longer lurk in medieval shadows. It would march forward, armored in Western knowledge, industry, and elegance, whether the people liked it or not. For centuries, it served as the glittering heart of the Russian Empire, home to czars, revolutions, and world-changing events. But its foundation was as much about dominance and discipline as it was about design. The city's location was strategic but dangerous. Floods, harsh winters, and military threats didn't deter Peter. To him, hardship was a price worth paying for modernization and European recognition. Today, the grandeur of St. Petersburg still stuns the world, but its origin story is soaked in sweat and suffering. Behind every palace and plaza lies the echo of a dream built on human endurance and imperial ambition. St. Petersburg wasn't born peacefully. It was forged through force, driven by vision, and fueled by sacrifice. And on May 27, 1703, that vision was cast in stone, defiant, dazzling, and destined to reshape Russia forever.